Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor P. Prakash Babu sir, respected and beloved the Director, Professor Clement S. Lutz sir, the Directors, Statutory Officers, Deans, HODs, teaching faculties, research scholars, students, and my beloved library professionals. The launch of One Nation, One Subscription marks a historic milestone in India's commitment to inclusive and democratized access to scientific knowledge and research. Here, I would like to inform you that our Honorable Vice Chancellor directed me as a librarian. I have to integrate QR code enabled access across the platform to create a seamless and user-friendly interface for each and every academic and research community of the Pondicherry University. I mean student, research scholars, teaching faculty, policy makers of Pondicherry University to access a vast repository of academic and scientific content. Sir, this program is the result of your suggestion only. Your visionary leadership and unwavering support continue to illuminate the path of progress for Pondicherry University. We are deeply grateful for your inspiring guidance. The program extends far beyond a ceremonial launch. It sets to motion a transformational journey towards universal access to knowledge, empower over 10,000 plus Pondicherry University community to access high quality of research journals, databases, and education content previously available only for the privileged institutes. It may be IITs, NITs, a few central universities like JNU and others. Technological integration for ease of use. As per the direction of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, through a simple scan of QR code, Pondicherry University community will be able to access scholarly materials without the barriers of institutional login ID passwords or subscription paywalls, making the ONOS platform intuitive and inclusive. Pondicherry University campus-wide academic empowerment, strengthening academic and research infrastructure across the Pondicherry University and its off-campus centers and community colleges, especially in remote and under the resource areas. With the permission of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, I'm in collaboration with the Dean, CDC, Campus Development College, I'm planning to submit a proposal to create a ONOS awareness among all institutes. It may be in Andaman, it may be in Mahe, it may be in Karaikal, it may be the community college at Pondicherry also, so that each and every student should be benefited. Reaching the unreached student of Pondicherry University community. Support for innovation and R&D, providing robust foundation for startup, research scholars, faculties, scientists, and innovators by removing access bottlenecks to critical research data and the publication that are earlier available in the only commercial journals. Digital India alignment, complementing the Digital India vision by fostering a knowledge-driven society equipped with the tools to participate in the global discussion and innovation. Capacity building and awareness. The program also includes outreach training and sensation drives to maximize the usage and impact across the linguistic, regional, and disciplinary divides among the PU communities. Regional means once again from it may be Mahe, it may be Karaikal, it may be Andaman, including Lakshadweep. Though this pioneer step, Pondicherry University moves closer to becoming a knowledge superpower where every student, research scholar, teaching faculty, and policy makers of Pondicherry University will be a stakeholder in the progress of science and technology. Government of India paid rupees 6,000 crore for 3 years to access the entire academic and research community of the nation among 30 publishers. Here, when I recall the 6,000 crore, I would like to recall one more incident. Actually, what happened last year, I conducted the G20 Library Summit. During this summit, we got assurance from ICSSR, RRLF, DRDO, and including our Pondicherry University. Meanwhile, what happened? Due to some technical problem, are not received the money, including the Pondicherry Institute, due to a technical issue in the finance office also, the money was delayed to receive. What next? Then we are in the panic situation. There one our director, Professor Director Culture and Culture Relation, he came. Sir told Vijay Kumar, no need to worry. I am paying 1 lakh for you, non-refundable. That it was non-refundable, 1 lakh for you. Sir, this is huge amount. No need, go ahead. Then what I did now, I taken that check, I put it in front of my one statue, God statue is there. Believe me or not, within 1 month, it is doubled, tripled. It reached 18 lakh. Means I got ICCR fund, I got RRLF, I got DRDO, I got university fund like this. So, thanks to you all, sir. The ONOS launch is not just a government-led initiative. It will be a Pondicherry University campus movement that champions the equity in education, research and innovation under the dynamic leadership of our Vice Chancellor, Professor P. Prakash Babu, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for elaborating the ONOS. Now I request Professor S. Karun, the Director of Cultural Relations, to invite him to address the gathering.
Respected Vice Chancellor, Dr. Vijay Kumar, and all the distinguished people who are gathered here, research scholars and students. I am really very happy to be part of this program, One Nation, One Subscription. In the beginning itself, Professor Jay Kumar, he has pointed out some of the problems that we had several decades ago in the library. It is very much true, because the accessibility to the library as far as research scholars are concerned, it is very, very limited. And in fact, you will be wonderstruck when I tell you that there will be a small section devoted for journals. And it is a mere apology, because there are certain pigeon-holed racks, and inside the pigeon-hole we will be keeping the old journals. And sometimes we will never be able to get a new journal, and sometimes when you search inside the pigeon-hole, you find something related to some other materials and journals like Tamil journals. One day, to my horror, I saw one Cine journal also. And immediately it was brought to the attention of the librarian. And moreover, since at that time we never had the computer facilities, the librarian, the then librarian, Mr. Ramanathan, will heavily depend on the people who know the library every nook and corner. And in fact, he has singled out me to be one of the frequent visitors of the library, because usually in the afternoon I will be here, and at least for the English section, I know every book where the book is kept, and to my knowledge, how long the book has been missing from the rack, and all these things I will be able to tell. So, when somebody comes to the librarian and ask for a particular book, whether this book is available in your library, if it is going to be a book concerning English literature, then librarian will make a call to me. He will not search in the computer or anything like that, nor he will ask the subordinates. Straight away a call come to me, whether the book is available there in the library or not. Then I will tell the librarian, yes, it is available. And if you want, I will come over there and then tell you where the book is found. So, Dr. Johnson said, if you want to write a book, you should have turned at least off of the library. Otherwise, better not to write a book at all. That means you must be a regular visitor to the library and make full use of the library resources. And this is humanly impossible, because at that time we never had such facilities. But now facilities are coming up like anything. And in fact, to know how many journals are published under the caption English literature throughout the world, I made a very big experiment. And it lasted for several months. I wrote to all the publishers in order to know what actually is their journal, foreign journal, devoted to English literature, and how many subscribers are there, and what that particular journal is focusing on. And strangely enough, when I was searching for it, I came across the title of a journal called Lights List. At first I could not understand what it is. I thought that wrongly I have gone to this journal because it may be connected with science. Lights List. Then I asked the editor to send a journal as a sample, and he has sent that journal to me. What actually the journal contained, not an article or not a research paper, but it has all the titles of the journals published all over the world as far as English literature is concerned. I was a little bit surprised, and the editor has claimed that if a publisher is not sending at least 3 journals to him periodically, then he will take out the name of this journal from Lights List. Now you may ask me, sir, why it is called Lights List? Because the editor happens to be under that name Light, Mr. Light. So Lights List. It has no article, it has no research paper, but it has all the titles of the journals published all over the world as far as English literature is concerned. But I must also tell you, the main focus is on ghost literature. And why the foreigners are so much concerned about this or scared about this, I have no idea. But mostly all these journals are dealing with only ghost literature. Now we have got lot of accessibility regarding these journals, and 1.3 crore students are going to be benefited by this program, One Nation, One Subscription. And whenever such very luring type of advertisement is made, the librarian is the first person to make use of it for our university. This I have been seeing it steadily as soon as he took office as a librarian. Not only these type of programs, but all the things that are concerned with culture or quiz or whatever it is that will be beneficial for the students, he will not hesitate to do it in the library. And he makes full use of the library by providing all the things that are very much interesting to the students. And the government, as it has been already pointed out by your librarian, they have allotted 6,000 crores for 3 years. It would last up to 2027 to build this digital library. And moreover, the government alone cannot do it, but the people who are interested in philanthropical activities, the people who really want to make our nation grow, should also take part in that. And it is quite interesting to see that Ambani donated 407 crore rupees for this particular project, One Nation, One Subscription. You can just imagine. In fact, the government did not approach him or ask him or squeeze out the money from these type of millionaires. But he himself came forward because he thought that this is the most excellent program available for the students. Therefore, it is his duty to make it available for all the research scholars and those who make good use of it. And naturally, we have to thank him for his generous contribution. But in all these type of programs, we have 1 or 2 limitations also. And one such limitation that has been pointed out by the people who are concerned about this one, is that the Indian journals may be sidelined in the future because much focus will be on the foreign journals. And the foreign journals also, to some extent, if they come to know that they have become much sought after journal, they may try to fix a higher rate. In that case, the price will go up. And about this data also, there is a fear of the permanent data getting disappeared after some time. But these are all certain things that we can overcome. We have just started the program, and for every good program of this kind, there will be some kind of disadvantages, limitations also. Teething trouble we can say. And therefore, we need not worry about these teething troubles which are bound to have, but let us concentrate on the positive aspects of this program and try to make full use of it. And another person who is very much interested in this type of things have pointed out the gap between the rural and urban is also getting merged. Now the students who are coming from the rural area can also get access to these type of programs which they cannot even think of. Otherwise they have to pay in thousands. But now it is easily available. And whatever is easily available, you have to make use of it. And sometimes because it is easily available, you may probably ignore. But try to understand the importance of it. And as I already told you, we never had this type of access, in the early days. Now you have, so the only request that I can make is that make full use of it. And our librarian is here to guide you in the proper way, so that, as far as the knowledge is concerned, that you will reach the peak very easily in the forthcoming days. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. You are thoughtful and encouraging words. The moment we have all been waiting for, the official launch of the One Nation, One Subscription access through QR codes. Now I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor to kindly enable the QR code system.
Professor Clemens, Director, Dr. Vijay Kumar, Librarian, so Dr. Arvind Gupta, so Professor Rekha, Professor Dr. Subbalakshmi, and Professor Vijay Kumar, and also Dr. Sharma, and also Professor Shevikan, Jayashankar, and also Nandakishore, Krishna Kumar. It's very great day to be here on this occasion. I congratulate the library team who has contributed for this particular thing. Let me recollect one story. In a remote town of the Rajasthan, two people were kidnapped. One is a MRO and his assistant. Both were kidnapped and they were taken to the desert and they left them and they went. Then this attender said to the MRO, "Sir, we don't have anything to eat except sand." So actually he said that there is one good news and one bad news to you. Then MRO said, "Tell me bad news first." Bad news said that, "Sir, we don't have anything other than eating sand. Nothing will be there." Then he asked, "What is the good news?" "Good news is we have a lot of sand, sir." So he is Vijay Kumar. So that is, even despite nothing is available, he will make something out of it. So this is why I really wondered with Vijay Kumar at any time. When he came to me, we were discussing about certain things and said, "Okay, why don't we have such a kind of thing?" And he has come up with a novel idea of this one. So then he said, "Sir, this is best practice." I said, "It's not only best practice, it's a novel idea. Nobody got it. This is such a kind of thing that can be done. I have not seen such a kind of thing." and we expect many more miracles from you from the library. So we are there to support you. Okay. So Dr. Jayakumar said in his opening remarks that he prized me a lot, but I am a small person and I am not that much. I am only, as he rightly said, we have the human resources. That's where actually my whole positive thing is that since you have the lot of human resources, let us use it positively. That's all, nothing more than that. You have not only this human resources, but you have the lot of potential. So this potential we have to channelize in a way that it should be done. So last few days back I attended one school program. So it was so beautiful that it's a uniqueness of the university. So nobody will have. So then he said that the road has been laid. Students normally they keep demanding road should be done by tomorrow. It's a road that cannot be done tomorrow, right? So we have given to contract and we are after them. We have given money also. They said tomorrow, day after tomorrow, next week. Then finally, few days back I called both of them, CPWD and also contractor. So I told them, you get lost. I'm giving it to somebody else. So then they started tomorrow, next day itself that work. See, we have to address at the micro level only things will happen. So such things are. So students may think that all the administrators are sleeping without doing their work. We are doing. But only thing is sometimes these hiccups, because we are all Indians, you know that Indian system. Even at your home, if you wanted to procure something, you have to wait until the end of the month to get the salary of your parents, right? So such difficulties are there. When we go to the market, we may not available. So all these issues are there. So we are doing it. We are definitely doing it and we will do it also. So again, when we come back to the library, so this is I have visited actually library first time without Dr. Vijay Kumar, without informing to Dr. Vijay Kumar. So I came in the evening, night time on my own and I roamed around the library. So it was so organizedly arranged and students are really studying. So this is what I surprised. So there is a reading rooms are there. They are studying. One or two people they could recognize me, but others they did not recognize, but they are studying it very seriously. So this is the actual best practice. Okay. So reading rooms are being properly utilized by the students. So there's some students normally will have there, but here large of students are there, and also there is special room is there for the visually challenged people. So that's also being people are utilizing that also. So these are all the things. So Dr. Jayakumar told me several of the best practices in earlier, but you have a lot of things. You have a lot of things to project to the NAC, and I hope that all of us collectively when we act, IQS team is really struggling. Actually, I am looking for you there. So surprisingly, I found 3 of you here. We will have a small meeting here itself. Okay. See, I am after the IQS team. Every hour. So Dr. Vishnu is is in touch with me in every minute, in fact. So though there is a lot of burden on them, but they are doing excellent job. But only thing is we have to give them information. So we should think that this is collective work somebody is doing, and let us give them. Let us give them all the information. Let them not overburden them. So this is all our unit's responsibility. See, some people will have doing this one. Jayakumar, I asked him to do certain things. He is doing. Professor Sevakan is doing other things. So likewise, Dr. Nand Kumar is doing something else. So I keep on giving to the people different things, and they are all doing very well. This is what my surprise is. Once it is doing well, why this university is not in the forefront? So now let us put the university into the forefront when the country has to look for an education institution, they should also think about the Pondicherry University. So actually one visitor has come for some lecture. He is from Delhi. So Delhi means people are near to the power and also to the finance. So we have to treat them properly. When we were talking to him, he said that he applied for a IKS project. So then I asked him the details, what is that and all. He gave the details and all. I asked him to put me a concerned person. Dr. Vijay Kumar is doing wonderful jobs. And why can't we have a center for IKS? Let us start, because when the government is ready to support certain things, let us encash it and make such a kind of. So let us apply a project as a group project and start certain things, so that once the finance is there, so library we can have a separate wing for that. Okay, so we'll tap those things. So what I would like to impress upon the faculty is, wherever there is an opportunity, wherever there is something is there, let us grab it. Let us not go beyond. So I am here to support all your things that which is required for the Pondicherry University, for the welfare of the Pondicherry University, for the welfare of the students. I am in the forefront. I will support you, that's all. So there is no second thought about it. And also necessary approvals, I will take it. Leave it to me. I will take care of it. So people are not coming forward. When you people are coming forward, it is the responsibility of the administration to come forward and to protect you, to encourage you, to guide you. I am here to do that. So now let us collectively work for the NAC. Now it is only the 1 point is NAC. Let us not lose at least single point also from the NAC. So for which students' cooperation is very much essential. All of you should cooperate and all of you should interact with the NAC people and tell about the what steps that we have been taking it, because once the NAC rank is there, it will always be helpful. So when you go for any particular job, they will see that okay, you have Pondicherry University, you have the NAC A++ rank. So that always having impact. So if you tell some problems to them, neither they solve it, nor they will decrease our rank. So they definitely do that one. So therefore, you go for a positive things. What are things? So there are so many positive things are there. Take the library as a positive thing. For example, so the departments and faculty members, all these things. So let us work collectively for this and give a support to the IQAC team that who are working, and also the NAC team who are actually with the NAC people and all. So and all the directors and the heads and deans and so everybody. So we are here to protect the university interest and take the university to the next level with all your cooperation and all. So the media is doing wonderful job. Actually, I don't know whether it is earlier it is there or not. So media people, whatever it is happening, so they are putting in the website, and also they are making it a sincere effort to see that that is actually spread across the country. Many people are seeing that and they are calling me, oh, a lot of programs are going on in Pondicherry University and all. So I sincerely appreciate the media people for their wonderful job that they are doing this. So actually ENR is not here, that he is also another one. So this gentleman is another one. Both are actually relentlessly they are working for this institution. So once again I thank Dr. Vijay Kumar for making this effort and making this one. We hope and we wish to have many more programs of such a kind of things with Dr. Vijay Kumar in future. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon to everyone present here. It's my honor and privilege to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks on behalf of Anandaragap Library, Pondicherry University, at the launch of One Nation, One Sufficient Access through QR Codes initiative. Esteemed Chief Guest Professor P. Prabhas Babu Sir, Honorary Vice Chancellor of Pondicherry University, respected Guest of Honor Professor Kalaman Loder Sir, Director Culture and Cultural Relations, Distinguished University Librarian Dr. M. Vijay Kumar Sir, private faculty members, deans, directors, dear student, staff and all the attendees. First and foremost, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our Honorary Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor P. Prabhas Babu Sir, for his inspiring inaugural address and for officially launching the transformative initiative. Your visionary leadership and unwavering support have been instrumental in bringing the project of friction, and we are truly grateful for your guidance, sir. Thank you very much, sir. A special thanks to our guest of honor, Professor Kalaman Loder Sir, Director Culture and Cultural Relations, for your insightful address and for sharing your valuable perspectives for significance of this initiative. Your presence and has added an immense value to this event. Thank you very much, sir. A special thanks goes to Dr. Vijay Kumar, University Librarian Sir, for providing a comprehensive overview of the One Nation, One Substance initiative. Your dedication to advancing academic resources and accessibility and truly commendable, sir. Thank you very much, sir. A special thanks to Professor S.K. Vijay Kumar for delivering an eloquent welcome. Thank you very much, sir. My sincere thanks also go to all the faculty members, staff, research scholars and the students who joined us today. Thank you for your enthusiastic participation. My sincere thanks to the EMRC team for making this event truly memorable. A special thanks to the PRO and his team. Last but not the least, my sincere thanks to all the staff members of Anandaragap Library for making this program a grand success. Finally, I thank Almighty for blessing us with this opportunity to come together and celebrate the power of knowledge and innovation. Let us continue to work collaboratively to make education inclusive and accessible. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.